What's up, everybody? Why is this so bizarre? Oh, YouTube streaming is still such a weird thing right now, guys. But what's up, guys? How's everybody doing? um, Maintenance, huh? I picked a great time to come back to streaming. Let's get a tweet out real quick, huh? Dearest yet Marvel champions. What the? At Marvel champions. Um, hmm. First night back, and maintenance, huh? Or let me say, and the game is down for maintenance, huh? I see my timing is still spectacular. Bring us now. Leave. Okay. There's no bag. The game is down for maintenance, huh? I see my timing is still spectacular. Tweet. What's up, everybody? Oh, I still have internet open, huh? Yeah, we're in maintenance mode right now. We will we'll see. Is it extended maintenance tonight or anything, guys? Does anyone know? Because I went down for another hour. Is it actually down for another hour? Oh no. Wait, 2 more hours actually? Seriously? Well, that sucks. Oh my god. Lakers Bodyguard, though, sent over 2. Lakers Bodyguard saying, Happy birthday, Baldy. Glad to see you. Lakers Bodyguard, what's up, man? It's good to see you too, dude. Thank you very much for the 2. Slap. Thank you, man. Thanos sent over 10 as well. Just saying, we love you, BG. Thank you, Thanos. Appreciate it, man. Very kind of you. Yeah, thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the support and all that, guys. 8 to 11. That's the maintenance. Okay. So another hour. Oh God. Dingus, this is why you read. I know, Star. I need to start reading, huh? Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you guys what do you guys want to do. Hey, you know what? Speaking of time and stuff like that, I wanted to kind of ask you guys a question, and maybe we could open up a little straw poll on this one. Kind of curious how you guys feel. Esmir sent over 2 saying, sorry for your loss. Grieve with you. Thank you, Esmir, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Play another game? Well, Easy 1977 also sent over 2. Thank you, man. Saying, BG, it's been a rough week. So, heartbreak put me over the edge and really opened up the waterworks. Yeah, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the 2, man. Jay Divine also said over 3, saying, big love, Bry Guy. Jay Divine. Thank you very much, dude. Rip also sent over 5. Guys, this is we don't even have a game to play. You guys are sending over all these super chats. Thank you guys. Rip934 saying, "Hey bud, hope you guys are well. Thinking of you." Rip, thank you as always, dude. Appreciate it, man. All right, so I got a question for you all. Do you speak Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, man. Um, Let me pull up a straw poll. Uh, while we got the game down and everything. You got games on your phone? I don't really have games on my phone. No, like on this phone, I literally just have MCOC. On my other, like this is my actual phone. This phone is like just for recording videos and streaming and stuff, and it's just MCOC. On my actual phone, I might still have one other game. It was a single player game though. Yeah, I do still have. It was just a single player game that I was screwing around with a long time ago that I never uninstalled. But no, I really don't play too many other games besides MCOC at the moment. Um, but I wanted to ask you guys a question. Um, how would you all feel if I change the stream time? Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it, okay? I'm not right now nothing's going to change. Let me put that in here actually. Nothing is changing right now, but rescheduling my life and um, trying to figure out what is best. Man, there's a bunch of other super chats here too, guys. Holy crap! Thank you, everyone. ZMF Baby sent over 5 saying, "I got scammed today." You got scammed today. What happened that you got scammed today? No elaboration on that? Was there something in the chat? Nope. If you heard a Windows ding, that was me. Don't check your computers. AJ Davis sent over the 2 with the you got games in your phone message. I don't. I could maybe download something. Or, you know, I could download something on PC. I could download something on phone. And kind of do whatever. I could play a browser game, but for right now, just want to talk to you guys a little bit. Eddie sent over 10. Eddie, dude. Thank you so much, man. Saying my night's not the same without BG. Hope you have a great stream, and just know that we all miss you when you're not streaming. As always, sends in positive vibes now more than ever. Eddie, thank you very much, man. Positive vibes, as always. Sending them right back to you, dude. Thank you, dude. Lakers Bodyguard just sent it over a bunch of hearts. Lakers Bodyguard, thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much, man. And Deladova also sent it over 10. Deladova, thank you, man. Thank you very much, Della. Saying much love, BG. Gonna miss our favorite little online buddy. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, everybody. Do appreciate all the support and everything. But okay, so let me put in the times and stuff. But thank you, everyone. All right, so how would you all feel if I changed the stream time? Nothing is changing right now, but rescheduling my life, trying to figure out what's best. So, option 1, we'll say 10 p.m. To midnight PST, same time as right now. Next option would be 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Next option, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. And yeah, I have another question after this, but maybe we'll just start right there. And oh, this is all huge size right now. I guess it's fine, but that's why it's so big. But okay, we'll create the poll. Whoops. All right. There we go. Let me know what you guys think. Let me check on the game real quick. Well, the game is still down, guys. Well, the game is still down. Okay. Boats Auto Wife sent over 2 saying, thought I'd join in on the donate train. Last, Boats Auto Wife, thank you very much. Give me one sec. I don't see a last from you though, dude. Yeah, I've got no previous message. The only message in the stream, and I'm on live chat, unless it was way early. Let me see. Yeah, if it was super early in the stream, it might be too late to go back to it. I might have to put it in there again. Sorry. But thank you very much for the 2. Sam, if baby sending over another 10, saying keep your head up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let me update this here. We'll check on this poll in just a sec. I don't know if I'm gonna change anything, but it's just a curiosity, you know, of how you guys felt. And whatever you guys vote for, it doesn't mean I'm going with that. It's just a curiosity, you know. John Connor also sent over 2 saying, hey mate, you lose a dog or something. Sad chat. Yeah. Thank you, John. Appreciate it, man. Joshua sent over 2 saying this can be for a Slurpee or icy or something. Joshua, thank you, dude. Ezra sent over 2 saying, hey BG, showing a little love and support. Ezra, thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's very kind of you all. Ahmad Hassan sent over 2 saying, sup BG, have a good one. Thank you, man. You too. Permanent change or just during a lockdown? Like a permanent change. Really just more of a curiosity though, like I said. I have no idea if I'm actually going to change anything. The only real reason would be so that I would wake up earlier, which right now I don't necessarily need to do, so it's not like I have to make a change, but just something I'm thinking about. But Shark sent over 5 as well, saying last, some pineapples. I want to hug you and Laura so bad and make the bad feelings go away. Shark, thank you, man. I know you're not happy with this either. But Shark, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. I don't know if I hope I didn't miss any. Oh, Bonesaw, did you send over another message, perhaps? No, I still only have the 1 message from you, dude, so I don't know what happened to the other one. But, I don't have one here. Eli sent over 2 saying, got my first 6-star crystal, open or wait? Oh, dude, pop that sucker open. Good luck, man. Hope you get someone good. Thank you very much for the 2. Pop her open and see what you get. Hope you get someone good. Alright. Most people here are going to vote for no time change because the East Coast and Midwest are asleep at this point. That's fair. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go look at the poll. Results. Wow. There was actually quite a few that were saying 8 to 10. Surprising. Pretty surprising. Like I said, nothing's changing right now. Just let's play Sims Mobile BG character McFabio. You know, I played The Sims a long time ago when I was how old was I when I was playing The Sims, man? I was playing on PC, of course, because you could not run The Sims on the old phones that could barely handle Snake or whatever. But I think I was playing. I think maybe I was. I'm trying to think if it was before or after Diablo. When did The Sims come out? Hold on. The first Sims game. When was the first Sims game released? February 4th, 2000. Okay. So yeah, I think I took a little bit of a break from all the Blizzard titles and stuff like that, and I was playing The Sims for a little bit, probably 2001. I don't even know, man. Honestly, I don't even know. But I did play The Sims for a little. I mean, you know, it's casual and all that. It's not like I was. I don't know if anyone was super hardcore in The Sims at that time. Well, actually, there probably were some people, man. That game was. It hooked you, man. It's a fun game. Lizer sent over 5 saying whatever time works best for you and your family will work for us. Well, Lizer, thank you very much. I appreciate the 5 and the. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's been times where I've had to change it just because. Actually, I think I've only changed it once, right? 'Cause I used to start at 1:30 East Coast when I came home from work, and then I changed that to 1 when I stopped working. And then since I moved to the West Coast, it changed the time for me, but not for everyone else. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, Lizer, thank you very much. Alan sent over 2 saying pulled 6-star Daredevil and 5-star Warlock today. Whoa, okay. Well, congrats on the 5-star at least. That's awesome. Dude, Warlock's still one of my most desired champions. Such a cool champion. So good and everything. But Alan, thank you very much for the 2. Congrats, man. T-Stap sent over 5 saying, do you have a Streamlabs? Yeah, I do have a Streamlabs, yeah. But honestly, whatever, you know, I don't really care how people. First off, people don't need to send over any super chats or donations or anything like that. But there is a Streamlabs link in the description, yeah. But thank you, T-Stap. Deladova sent it over $1. Man, guys. This is kind of crazy. Gonna shave my head for Lola. Hashtag bald for Lola. Deladova, I advise against that, but I admire your dedication. Thank you, man. Bonesaw, I just checked for you again. I still didn't see any change, but okay. The owner or any not any change, any comment. But the owner of Center 05 saying now getting instead $11.95.01 from the government. Sending some love. Sorry for last. Oh, I see. minus the 4.99. Well, thank you, man. The owner, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mermaid Man also sent over a buck saying, sorry for your loss, Laura. BG, stay strong. Thank you very much, Mermaid Man. Steel sent over a buck. I hope I don't miss any of these, man. You guys sent over a ton. Saying, listen, Brian, you talk about how good Venom the Duck is, and yet you still haven't ranked him up. How do you know that? If the game was live right now, maybe you could say that, but how do you know? I used a rank 2 gem on my Awakened 6-star. Abyss, here I come. Dude. Steel. That's some good stuff right there, man. Rank 2 Awakened 6-star Venom the Duck. Well, congrats on that, man. Congrats on that. Esmir, Sarah 5 saying, BG, if you change times, you'll obliterate other streamers like Hobbit and Super Gamer and Dreamin', but who cares about him? Yeah, I mean, obviously I don't want to mess up anyone else's times and stuff like that. But if I feel like I need to make a change, then I will. But yeah, of course, it's not something that I would want to do. But I don't know. Sometimes schedules just work out that way. You on live chat or top chat? Live chat. It actually defaults to live chat in the new YouTube streaming, which is the only good thing about it so far that I found. But yeah, we'll see. Like I said, nothing's changing right now as far as times go, and it was just a thought, putting it out there. But okay. John Counter 5 saying y'all stop on super chats or PayPal or something. It's okay, man. The super chats are fine. YouTubers don't get money for a while. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Like I'm just grateful that anyone actually is willing to support me in any way. The super chats, yes, YouTube, they do take a percentage, but I don't know. This might sound dumb, but like I'm also grateful for their service. You know what I mean? They got to make their money too. And sure, I would like a larger portion of that, but hey, man, it's okay. They also protect against like scams and stuff like that. There have been times, not that I like to talk about it, but now that you guys have brought it up a couple of times already this stream, there have been times where people have sent over through the Streamlabs link, and then they just refund that, and it's like, okay, well, I mean, thank you for the thought anyway, I guess, but it's okay. All right, Joshua sent over 13 saying this is for something about a wall or something, and listen to Mama play Animal Crossing on phone. Oh man, Animal Crossing. All the rage right now, huh? All the rage. What was I gonna say? What do we do have a wall here, don't we? Yeah, we do. That's T-Stap also sent over another 10 saying, F it, let's build a wall for old time's sake. Well, T-Stap, thank you very much. Well, I was going to update the wall. And then Patrick Foley also sent over 20. Dude, Patrick, thank you very much. Saying this too shall pass. Thank you, Patrick. That is very generous of you. Appreciate that, man. Rip wall, but thank you very much. Cloud of Contempt, sent over 5 saying, ABG, an effort to bring a little light in. My banana bush grew balls today. Hey, congrats on the eyeballs. Okay, let's specify. They're not those kind. I mean, come on, does these look like... Cloud of Contempt, thank you, man. Thank you for all the support over all this time. Hope you're well. Glad to have you back. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, everyone. Man, so yeah, I really didn't understand that, or I really didn't know that maintenance was going to be down this long, guys. Hey, speaking of other games, um, and speaking of other streams, I've also been thinking about streaming on Twitch. Now, before anyone freaks out, MCOC is still 100% on YouTube, okay? Um, MCOC is going to be on YouTube forever. All right, so don't worry, you're not going to have to go to Twitch or anything like that. But for like years now, for those of you who have been around these streams for years, I've been every once in a while saying, "Hey man, wouldn't it be fun to maybe to stream a different game on Twitch every once in a while?" Uh, and yeah, I may do that at some point here. Still thinking about that too. But anyway, Sean sent over 20. Sean, saying damn right it will, dude. Sean, thank you very much, man. Wow, thank you everybody. Thank you, Sean, for being the big D right now. Thank you very much. Wait, Zay MF Baby just sent over 25 saying, "Yo, BG, can I be a mod?" Dude, Zay MF Baby, thank you very much for the very generous support tonight. I will have to respectfully decline your request. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. Maybe at some point in the future. But right now, we're good on mods. I don't like there to be too many blue names in the chat, just because then there's claims of me only reading blue names, which is absolute BS, because, I mean, I miss my wife's comments half the times, and she's a blue name, so yeah. But, still, it somehow distracts me, like, if there's, like a good balance in it, then it's actually easier for me, if that makes sense. But dude, thank you so much. It's I think that's 40, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think that is. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How do I get a blue name? Well, that's the mods. Those are the mods. Yeah, thank you guys. On Twitch, I think they have additional options. I'm green and blue and he ignores me. It's true. It happens to everybody. On Twitch, I think they have more options where there's like, I think they break it down differently in the chat. I don't know. It's been a long time since I used Twitch, really. I actually used to go to Twitch like every single day. But then, yeah, I don't know. I guess MCOC took over and then, well, stopped going to Twitch. But I mean, even when I was, even in like the earlier days of MCOC, I would still go to Twitch every day. But then I guess more people started streaming MCOC. Actually, there's more people streaming MCOC on Twitch these days than there used to be too. So, Sean sent over another 20, saying read last. Sean, thank you, man. Saying I'm always the big D. Just gotta show it off sometimes. Well, dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. The support. Very, very generous. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. You get a blue name by growing a banana with mind powers. Yeah, there you go. Swords? What are swords? What's up, cat? Animal Crossing on Twitch. So, okay, here's the thing about Animal Crossing. I've never been super into it. Um, I saw Animal Crossing, I think the day it came out, like the original Animal Crossing. I don't know if it was the day it came out, but I think it was. Because I think my brother got it when it first came out. Um, and I don't know if he still plays, but he used to play Animal Crossing a bit. And I don't know, I was just never super into it. I've liked games similar to it in the past, similar-ish, I guess. I mean, it's Animal Crossing still very different than like the games that came before it, I guess. But you know, I played. I always think of. I don't know if this is like the first game in that genre um, of games, but I used to play this game called Harvest Moon. Let me pull up some screenshots real quick. I actually didn't have the game, and I played it on an emulator. It was a Super Nintendo emulator. And there was probably games before this, but like I didn't know of any, at least. And yeah, I don't know. It was super cool. Like I love these graphics so much, man. I've always just been a fan of these types of graphics. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It was really cool. And this is probably more of a predecessor to oh my God, why do I always forget the name of it? Star, are you in here? um, Stardew Valley. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Stardew Valley. That's again. This is probably more of a predecessor to Stardew Valley, but I yeah, I did like this game. So it's not that I don't like all games like Animal Crossing. I don't know. I haven't played a game like this in a long time. I guess my interests have just been elsewhere. That's all. But it's cool that everyone likes that game. McNoobpool sent over two saying, just want to support my favorite MCOC YouTuber, McNoobpool. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. ZMF Baby sent over another 15. Saying, I like seeing my name up top. Dude. Well, thank you very much, man. That is 55, right? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Sean sent over another buck as well. Where are you at, Sean? Saying Diablo on Twitch. I did think about it. I do like Diablo. I don't know how many people would be into Diablo. So, okay, actually, this might sound crazy. So, Diablo action RPG game, right? I I was I was actually considering downloading that. What's the other Marvel game? Future Fight, just to see what it was all about. Like, I really don't think I'd be into it. But I was like, well, I don't know, just to start out with something that was like in the same. I don't want to say universe because I guess it's a different Marvel universe, but it's Marvel. So I don't know. My Dr. Mario is an app now. Download it. Oh, good old Dr. Mario. Bonesaw saying too long didn't read. Your absence motivated me to try 6.4. Tweet? Dude, okay. Let's see how that went for you. Hold on. What do we got here? 6.4 rewards. Thanks, Kabam. Oof. Well, did you awaken this guy? 'Cause I mean, I like Nightcrawler actually, but uh, I w yeah, I wouldn't be happy with that crystal so much. Okay, yeah, you did get that. These your other crystals? I mean, Ronin. I don't know how what level your Ronin is and stuff, but honestly, I really want a Ronin right now. I have Ronin. He's just not awakened. Sabretooth could be good for synergies. Ooh, oh, okay. 6-star Domino though. That's cool. I didn't see that. I honestly was just looking at this at first. Well, dude, congrats on your 6-star Domino. That was worth it. Dude, very nice. I was starting to feel bad trying to find some silver linings at first. And then, well, there it is. Ms. Silver, right there. Shut up about Diablo and download Dr. Mario. Subject to maintenance, my guess is they had trouble getting the Team Storm/Team Cali reselect for next 2 weeks to propagate. Maybe. Maybe. I wonder how hard it is for them to do maintenance right now with everything going on. I mean, I imagine there has to be some people in the office for that, right? Actually, I have no idea. Why am I even guessing? I'm like, that's way beyond my realm of knowledge. Speaking of realm, so one of the reasons I wanted to go to Twitch even is just to kind of check out, just to kind of get things a little bit set up for Realm of Champions, because I actually do want to try this game out. No clue if I'm gonna like it, you know what I mean? But I did want to try it at least. But Sean just sent over another 15, just saying D. Sean, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, dude. Is that? I think it's 61, right? Sean, thank you so much, man. Thank you very, very much. Is that a wild Hobbit comment here saying, hey-oh, what's up, dude? Jason, what's up, man? Hi, BG, to stop by to say hi and send love. Jason, thank you, dude. What's up, man? If you're going to sleep, 'cause it's pretty late, have a good one, man. But thanks for the love. Hope you're doing well. BG, last night I decided to get back into 6.2.6. Took the 4 looper, leaving up Burden of Might, death, and more death. You're screwed, and go home, noob. Nodes. Wow. Oh man. How'd it go? Did it go well? T-Step sent over another 10. T-Step, thank you, man. Saying, BG, you beautiful bald man. Haven't played this game for a long time, but still want to show my support. Hope you and Laura are doing well and staying safe in this trying time. Dude, T-Step, right back at you, man. Hope everything's going well in your part of the world, dude. But man, thank you so much for the continued support. Don't even play the game, still supporting me and the channel and Laura and all that. Thank you very much. Donut Cop sent over 2 saying first time out. Money for new mod with the expressionless face. Huh? What happened? Somebody time out Donut Cop. I can't even go back that far to see it. Wait. Donut Cop was timed out by Shark. Shark, what happened? Oh, I see. Donut, I'm sorry, I misclicked. Okay, alright. It was a misclick. It was a misclick. Donut Cop, I'm sorry, man. You know we never want you timed down. But dude, thank you very much for the 2, dude. Super Dirty Pickle sent over 2 as well. Saying, okay. There was actually a second part right after that first message that I read. Checking on the maintenance, by the way. Still nothing. Do you know you have to fight the champion at the end with all those nodes on him? Pretty good stuff. Yeah, dude. I was aware of that. Were you aware of that? Oh, man. Uh, so did it go well or what? How did it, how was the what was the end result of that Super Dirty Pickle? Dreamy, what's up, man? Do you want my 6.4 Legends run notes? A good 2% of it was non-ghost, so should be useful. Oh, no, I think I'm okay on that. So my plans for 6.4, I'm just doing content casually. It's not going to be itemless. Itemless, I love it, but I'm falling a little bit too far behind doing itemless at the moment. So we'll give itemless a bit of a rest for right now, and I don't know exactly when I'm going to hop into 6.4, but it's going to be relatively soon. And we'll just kind of casually go through it, you know, do a few streams, knock out maybe a chapter or a quest at a time or something like that. Anthony K sent over 10 of them HKs saying, hope everything's going well for you and Laura. Anthony, thank you very much, man. Appreciate the support. Thank you for them 10 HKs. Eli sent over $1.49. Where is that message? Oh, there we go. I knew there was a sticker with that one. It's a banana. Eli, thank you very much for the banana. It doesn't show those in my little tracker thing. It doesn't show those. Oh, speaking of that, okay, so I was talking about possible time changes and possibly streaming some other games on Twitch and stuff like that. Just every once in a while kind of thing. And yeah, I really do want to kind of see if I can fix some of those issues that I've been having where, one, occasionally I miss a super chat or something like that, which I really hate that. I need a way to fix that. And two, just maybe I can make the stream look a little bit nicer overall somehow. But other things that I was just considering. Anyway, Eli, did you have a last message with that too? Old Man Logan, they should make a... Oh, is that OMG? They should make a Go Home Noobs node? I thought that was Old Man Logan for a second there. Dude, I mean, that's what they should say for the next, like the follow-up to The Abyss, where they have like those messages where it's like, you know, beyond impossible type thing or whatever. Should say Go Home Noobs. Actually, I'm not even sure what The Abyss one says. I can't remember. You know who wouldn't be ignoring me in this trying time? Uh-oh. Have I missed one too many of your messages? Oh no. Brian, Animal Crossing or Dr. Mario, chop chop. The problem is, the game, by the time I download them, the game's going to be up. Koopsies sent it over too. Koopsies, thank you very much. Saying, hey BG, just became uncollected. Hey, congrats. My goal is to finish Act 5 and do monthly uncollected consistently. Should I rank up 4-star Domino, 4-star Iceman, 5-star Colossus, or 5-star Archangel? All unduped. 4 stars to rank 5, 5 stars to rank 3. Thanks, BG. You smell. Thank you very much, man. I would go with the Colossus. I would personally go with Colossus. The only one that I would not recommend out of that list is Archangel. And I would recommend Colossus. Runner up to that would be Domino. If you didn't enjoy playing Colossus and you just liked Domino or something like that, then yeah, I would go with Domino. But personally, I think Colossus just brings so much to the table, and when you get a rank up gem or other materials to rank up that Colossus and could take him to rank 4, like, yeah, he's just so good. He's just so good. So yeah, I'd recommend going with Colossus. Sean sent another 2 saying, do you have a gaming platform other than PC? I do not. PC and phone. That is it. Thank you very much, dude. Game is back. Are you lying to me? You're lying to me, Lakers bodyguard. What's up, B. Daniels? Okay, thanks for ignoring me too, Brian. It feels so wanted. Good night, peeps. I'm exhausted. Oh no. Well, if you're still here, I'll scroll up real quick. Uh, how you doing, BG? Got my lawsuit settlement in the mail today for 22K. Too bad I'm not home to deposit it. Whoa, dude. Well, congrats on that. That sounds pretty good. Well, hot damn, dude. Don't blow it all on caps. But nice, man. Notice the lack of 8 million gold in your last video. Who did you rank up? Funny you should ask. So I'm gonna upload a video in the morning. Actually, it's already uploaded, but it'll be live at 10 a.m. And basically, I was going to go for Sorcerer Supreme. It's funny, I had to re-record the intro. Because in the beginning I was like, yeah, I'm going for Sorcerer Supreme, and then yeah, I ended up not going for Sorcerer Supreme. I didn't realize she was going to go for so much during round 1. But yeah, I ranked up a lot of champions. I had a lot of rank up resources. That's funny that you noticed the gold. For Loki has gone insane recently. I've been on path 4 and Enzo is quaking. Enzo is quaking. Dude, what? I'm so proud of Enzo. Went really well with Aegon. He's a monster of epic proportions. Brought Colossus and Claire. Never used them. Oh! Did it look like it was up for a second? Aegon for all 4 loops. Sim and Beardo rounded out the team. Everything was great. But they put a boss at the end. Here's the thing. This is the most embarrassing sim play you've ever seen. 4 to 5 revives with Aegon. Got him to 10%. Well, nice. Sounds like you made it through. Super Dirty Pickle, you just sent over 2, saying last 2. It's actually 3. Oh, dude, I was already reading them. But thank you very much. Did I miss one then? Okay, wait, okay. JK, there's 3. Here we go. First run with Beardo, I had him to 1 charge, but blew it. Oh, that hurts, man. Took about 5 more tries, maybe 8. That's funny, dude. I mean, that's a brutal fight. It's a brutal, brutal fight. So, well done, man. Good job getting through it. Dreaming, you put up 66.6 mil round 1 for Supreme. She went for like 62. Nice, man. Did you rank her up? Are you enjoying the champ? Hey, there we go. We're back up. T-Stop sent over 2 saying, have you thought about doing a Patreon? T-Stop, thank you for another 2, man. I have not really thought about doing a Patreon. No. I don't know if I have anything, I don't know. I feel like with Patreon, you're supposed to offer something extra for people supporting and stuff like that. And I got nothing else to give, man. I've got nothing else to give. It's all out there. It's all on the YouTubes. If I actually had a website, maybe that could be good, but no, yeah, I don't know. The support is it's enough, you know. But I do appreciate you asking and everything. Thank you very much, man. All right, let's give us bloopers. Oh God, I've got. There's actually a million of them, but they're not funny. They're more just sad. There's me cursing at the screen for not being able to get the words out right. A lot of F-bombs. A whole lot of F-bombs. It's, I don't really you know, I keep it family friendly on stream, but when I'm alone recording, trust me, a lot of mistakes happen. I'll record an entire thing, and then oh, this actually happened the other day. I recorded. It was for the Sim Supreme video actually. You know, so I recorded everything, put it together. Was it for the Sim Supreme video? I think it was. Anyway, as I was recording, I realized that my mic was muted, and it took me, you know, a few tries to get the words right. Finally got it right. Was finally happy. Was putting it all together, and then realized there was no sound, and I just kind of lost it. I was pissed. Oh man. But all right. Anyway. McNewpool sent it over 2. Thank you, man. Saying 4-star Awakening Gem. Use on Aegon or Fury, both rank 5. That's a tough call, man. It's a tough call. I think in the shorter quests, Nick Fury is better to have, but there's things that Aegon can do that feels like not too many other champions can replicate. Oh man. It's a really tough call, man. I think it comes down to personal preference. I think I would actually go Nick Fury as a 4-star, but I would prefer Aegon as a 5-star. Just because by the time you get to the 5-star areas of the game, you are facing some of those longer quests. You know, especially like Labyrinth, Abyss, the later chapters of Act 6, all those things where Aegon just seems to be the better champion. But in 4-star content, I feel like you might not be able to build him up. You might not be able to get the combo up quickly enough to really take advantage of all of his abilities. So I think I would go Fury, but honestly, like personal preference, you can go either way on that one. But I would go Fury myself. So. But, okay. Well, game's up, guys. But thank you for all the, really appreciate all the support and everything, everybody. Whoops, I did not mean to do a heavy attack there. So, did you guys see the storm video that I posted today? I'm sure there was some other storm videos as well. I actually saw lags, hopped into the incursions and everything. Man, I think Storm's gonna be really fun in the incursions. I don't know if there's anyone in here planning on going for. I think Storm. I kind of failed to mention it in the video, but of course, you know, she's gonna have a use in the quest where you just need prowess to get through nodes and stuff like that. But I really think her best use is gonna be in the incursions, and I'd love to go for it just for that, but it's hard to justify it, you know? It's hard to justify going for an incursion champion right now. I don't know. And yet at the same time, like, that's the mode I'm most excited to rank champions up for. It's the mode I'm most excited to get champions for. So, I don't know. Going for Storm, gonna try to pick up every champ. Okay, Dreamin'. Sounds good. Good luck, man. I really want to go for a champion here soon. It's been too long, man. It's been a little too long since I've grinded for a champ, and I thought Sorcerer Supreme was gonna be it. I originally started out the video saying, like, you know, I wish I had Mojo, because Mojo, I actually love Mojo, and yeah, man, I wish I picked up Mojo, and I didn't want to have the same feeling with Sorcerer Supreme. I'm not sure which one I like more between the two. I think it's Mojo, but Sorcerer Supreme doesn't take as many resources. To me, that gives her the edge in terms of, like, for me personally, of like why I wanted to go for her and I didn't go for Mojo. Mojo, I just don't have the SIGs to pump into him, so as a 5-star, I didn't really know if I would ever be able to put the SIGs into him. But yeah, here's maybe rank up 5-star Mojo and Terax. Now I can't rank SS. Please bash taters on my behalf. Wow, dude, you have a Terax ranked up. Okay, dude, Mojo is awesome though, man. I think he's so cool. He just beat champion with Quake recently. It was rough. Nice, man. Congrats. BG just rank 5 my 4-star Warlock. He is my 3rd rank 5 next to Medusa and Starkey. Is he worth the generic gem from Act 4? And just want to say, sorry for your loss. He's getting old. Won't be here long. Thank you, man. As for the 4-star Warlock, congrats on that. No, he's not worth the generic though. I would play him unawakened, personally. I would give the awakening gem to another champion. But nice, man. Warlock, great champ. Think you'll find a lot of use in that. You finish your objectives and quests for the Baron's War stuff, by the way? I did, yeah. All that stuff's done. I'm definitely going to rank up materials in this next one here. See the video of the guy trying Quaking Abyss thing and finished at 100%? Like 25 minutes? Insanity? Wow. That's pretty cool. I still haven't done that fight. I actually went into the Abyss for the first time on the beta. And I fought... I went down the 3 paths at the start, and I went down the other 2 paths because... well, I didn't feel like Hulkbuster was going to be that good against Thing. But yeah. Is the Holy Trinity good if they're all unawakened? Yes. None of those champions technically need to be awakened, but it's they all benefit from being awakened quite a bit. But they're still good champions. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go pop into the arena. So, probably going to be pulling in some more units here than usual. Trying to rebuild, trying to get myself back into being able to pick up a consistent number of units. I want to do at least the highest 3 arenas consistently every single round. As for the other 2, well, probably not so much, but of course the maintenance kind of messed with my plans a little bit here, and it's a little bit behind in this round, but yeah, I will be getting back into that at least. The amount of units that I've been pulling in lately has not been enough. BG, good to have it back. Sundupe 5-star Blade worth rank 4 and rank 5. Already have a 4-star duped and maxed out. I don't know, man. It depends on what your other options are. As I was just saying to the other person, you know, Blade technically doesn't need to be awakened. You don't need to have the healing ability. Still does everything else. Still shuts down villains with the synergy and things like that. Even back in the 5.4 days, people were getting like top legend times with unawakened Blade and things like that. But the game has changed, and now there's a lot of powerful options out there. It's no longer just like Blade running the show and ranking him up at all costs and things like that. So, is he worth it unawakened? I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would do that. But if it's your best option, then you know he could still get you through content. Can still like if you need a rank up right now, like let's say you're having a hard time getting through Uncollected or something like that, and ranking up Blade can help you to secure those rewards and stuff, then I would say yeah, totally worth it. But if you can wait, I would personally wait and give it to another champion probably. Unless you got Blade Awakened, of course. Steven S16 said over to you. Steven, thank you very much, man. Saying, yo, BG, glad you're back. Keep staying strong. Let's get this grind. Steven, thank you, man. And yeah, dude, for sure. Let's get our grind on. Wasted enough time during the maintenance. We gotta get to it. We still got some time here tonight. Should be able to get some decent rewards and all that. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Some reason thinking she had a power gain too. Is that the new? Oh, you're talking about Sparkle's wallet? Okay, okay. Stuff man, have to wait for a while. Medusa's a decent option, but have some revives and units ready. Hype is also not too shabby from what I've seen. Alright, I'm catching the tail end of conversations here. Talking to your dad, actually. Oh, nice. So 6-star 27 was a Vulture. RIP. Even teams, though. Douglas. Vulture 6-star. That is rough. Whew. Unawakened Medusa or Unawakened Darkhawk? I would go with Medusa between the two. But honestly, they both kind of need to be awakened. Like, I wouldn't be too quick to invest super high-level resources into either champion unless they were awakened. But Medusa can still shut down robots if you need someone like that. Darkhawk still has the immunities unawakened too, so if you just need somebody with immunities, you can do that too. Lags, what's up, dude? What's up, buddy? You ready to break the incursion record and hit zone 27? Oh man, dude, I heard about that. That's crazy. I don't know, man. Zone 27 might be a little bit out of reach for me, man. The record pushes. That might have to be a you and Yeet thing, man. I don't know if I could handle 27. But, dude, I want to rank up some champions still for incursions. Still want to try to see what's possible and all that. Star yet sitting below the camera. What is this? Trophy crystal thing. You talking about this? This beautiful crystal right here. It's so cool, man. Let's get a big head mode on that. It's beautiful. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, let's change. Let's get this out of here, man. I don't know what I'm doing. It's holding it in the weirdest way. Anyway. I do have that. We could do itemless pushes. Yeah, we could do that. I'm down for pretty much whatever when it comes to the incursions. We could do itemless pushes. We can just we can go for speed. That could be fun too, Lags. Like, how far can you get in 1 hour? You know, could be interesting. This way, like, you know, you might make the wrong choice. You know what I mean? If you don't have time to think about it, because incursions, they require some thinking, man. They definitely require some thinking to make like the best decisions on the buffs and which ways to go and stuff like that. So I could see that being pretty fun. Getting like 40 minutes in and then making some huge mistake, and I don't know. It'd be fun to race other people doing that too. we could have some teams going at the same time and just say, okay, 1 hour. What can everybody do? It'd be fun. Cutoffs? Oh, yeah, cutoffs. Alright, so here's where I thought the cutoffs were going to be for last round, but I was wrong. Mostly just on the 5-star, I think. Which 5-star went for, what, 62 million? So we'll just change that to 62. I'm just going to leave the rest. I don't know. Actually, hold on. Let me see what Venom went to. I know Pete would be down for a race. Oh, yeah, dude. Pete's always down a race. Hang on. What did these champs go for? Oh, dang. It's Morningstar in the arena next? Oh, man. That could have been my awakening for Morningstar, but I already got her. So, okay. Don't need to get her, at least. Okay. 4-star was about 11.4 million for Source Supreme. Maybe I should pick up the 4-star still. I'm a little bit behind, but I don't think she's going to go... I actually don't even think she's going to go for 11 this time. Let me change that. Honestly, I could see her going for like 9, but I'm going to put it at 10. She went for 11.4 though, round 1. And then Venom went for 1.59. Okay. I figured he might have went for 1.6. I'm going to leave it at 1.7. As much as I say to always go higher, I feel like it's a little bit easier for someone maybe who's a little bit newer to the game to not know that and maybe treat these cutoffs as a little bit more of like a target. So I'll just leave it at 1.7. I don't think people would miss on Venom if they went to 1.7. Pete's down to race, except when it's the finish AQ. Yeah. Oh, man. ABG, what's up, Uncle K? Thoughts on the new Storm not being shock immune? Or is she? And in terms of progression, would you 100% Labyrinth or initial clear of the Abyss? Have all champs necessary for both, minus Human Torch for the Abyss. Well, I still haven't done the Abyss myself, but the rewards for it, they're a lot better. So I would, if you're close to 100%ing Labyrinth, then yeah, I would finish that up if you just had like, I don't know, 2 paths and you had like a 565 Aegon or something. But if you only did 1 path of Labyrinth, then I would probably just put Labyrinth on the back burners and do a path in the Abyss. New Storm is shock immune. So, well, sort of. So she's actually, it's better than shock immunity. Arguably, at least. Oh god, I messed up here. Oh, buddy, you were supposed to block. Oh, thing in the arena. Fun, fun. Block, buddy. Dash back and block. Okay, well that works. Pop your special. Yeah. Okay, so I wish I had more time to test, but with Storm, when you activate her lightning mode, her lightning tempest, you reduce shock potency by 100%. And yeah, it doesn't say immune to it, but that means you could still have the debuff on yourself, which for like a shock path in AQ or some other content, that means you're just going to be healing from that with willpower. So, yeah, like, arguably better than immunity. The only thing that concerns me about that is it says reduces the potency by 100%. What if there's a node that increases the opponent's potency, where now they're dealing 150% shock damage, and then you still end up taking some shock damage? I mean, how many situations are really like that? Probably not many, if any, right now. So, yeah, I think it's just a think it's just a win in terms of Storm's abilities. Is it possible to farm about 12.5k units until 4th of July? I really want to unlock Suicides and do Abyss or maybe Monthly Legends, but the offers might be juicy. Oh, they're going to be juicy. I can guarantee that. At this point, we can, you know, you never have to buy them, but they've been pretty juicy. I can virtually guarantee it that they will. As far as how many units you can grind, I mean, it's kind of up to you. It's possible to collect over 2,000 units per week of playing this game if you hit all of the milestones in the arenas, in all 5 of the arenas. If you're good with the 22-hour solo events, which reminds me, I think there's a level up event on right now. I was going to do a little bit of leveling up, but just some low-level champs, so maybe I'll do that after the stream. Don't know how many of you actually care about watching some 3 stars get ranked up. So I was going to do that. But, yeah, it's possible to get a lot of units in this game. But it's very time-consuming. You know, don't burn yourself out, whatever you do. Uh-oh, I'm not going to be able to knock him down. Yep. That's okay. If I don't buy the July 4th deal, I won't be able to look Enzo in the eyes. His disappointment would be too much. Yeah. PG, make a decision on Chapter 4 yet? Sorry if you have already answered somewhere. Yeah, I've decided. I'm just going to do a casual playthrough of it. So I guess I didn't really elaborate on the decision, though. So let's talk about that a little bit. So, number 1, I still don't have Ghost. It's a humongous disadvantage to not have Ghost. I'm not saying it's impossible to do a Legends run without Ghost. But my goodness, it makes it way more difficult. Combine that with the fact that people have rank 2 and rank 3 of some very powerful 6 stars as well, like if you have a rank 3 Corvus or something like that. Man, like it's there's not that many of those people, but do have to consider that. It's another disadvantage. And then the beta came out, and you know, I was even before the beta came out, I wasn't so sure if I was going to do a Legends run, but I was still open to the idea, and I was actually going to do some testing on the beta, because 6.4 was on the beta. And I was like, well, okay. All those people that did their Legends runs early, well, sucks for them, but, you know, sometimes waiting pays. And I thought, hey, everyone has the same chance to practice in the beta and then do it on the live servers, right? And I was going to do that. I was going to test some different options and see if there was other options that were competitive with Ghost and practice against the Grandmaster and things like that. And then I was quickly reminded, before I did any of that, that not everyone has access to the beta. And, yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. If I feel like I have some sort of unfair advantage in a competition, then I just don't want to compete. It may be stupid because, I don't know, at the end of the day, yeah, some people care. Most people don't. Like, I don't know. Most people don't really care how you achieved something. They only care that you achieved something. But I don't really care what people think. It's more of, I don't want to do it, you know? So, yeah. That was kind of the last straw. I was like, okay, well, some people are going to have that advantage too, and I don't want it. So, like I said, even excluding the beta thing, I might have been I might not have been doing a Legends run anyway, just for lack of Ghost and things like that, but yeah. Some people do play on their like friends' accounts and practice that way too and stuff. So, But not everybody does that, and yeah. Which, by the way, don't do that. Could get you potentially banned and stuff like that. But anyway. Enoch, am I saying that right? Sending over 5 saying, name is pronounced E-Nick. Okay. Well, thank you very much. E-Nick, got it. Watch your streams every single night. That's funny that you knew, that you just knew to include that. I should have read it. Oh, anyway. Watch your streams every single night. Glad to have you back. Just trying to show some support. Well, Enoch, thank you very much, man. Really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Sorry I messed up your name the first time around. Thank you, man. Silly Logic, everyone has access on YouTube, and you can find all the runs on YouTube. It's way different. Having the experience versus just watching somebody do it, it's a night and day difference, man. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like, I don't want the rewards that bad. You know what I mean? It's okay. I'll just do a casual run through, and I'll find other things to do in the game. Like, there's a million things to do in MCOC. There's a million things that I want to do, and I'll just do something else. I'll go through 6.4 casually, and yeah. Just having tangent withdrawals past few days. Glad to have my fill again. What's up, Hunter? Glad I could fulfill your tangent needs. Who was your first 6-star? Nebula. Who's worthy to rank 5 as 5-star Van the Duck or Black Widow Clairvoyant? They're both worthy rank 5s. I'd say Black Widow's for most people gonna be the better choice. But they're both worthy of rank 5s. And actually, I don't have either of them at rank 5, but I want to put both of them at rank 5. Oh, that was another reason I didn't mention about the Sorcerer Supreme grind. Why I wasn't too concerned about not going for Sorcerer Supreme. I have a Black Widow Clairvoyant, and I could rank her up for my next Mystic rank up. I'm not too worried about that. I've already started the process, so she'll be rank 5. I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take, but she'll get there. Have you had a chance to test and see if 36 stars are enough to just run those and hit the milestones in Arena? I haven't, but I mean, I've done the math on it. I don't know. You might end up being just a hair short or something, but you get roughly 200,000 points per round if you throw in 3 6-star champions at rank 1 level 25 with suicides on. It's roughly 200,000 points. So if you're able to run 10 teams of that, that's 1.2 million points. Wait, no, I did the math wrong on that. Sorry. That's 2 million points. Wow, that was the easiest math to not mess up. Anyway, it's 2 million points. And yeah, 6 rounds in the arena. Technically, you could run 7 rounds of 6 stars, but we're not going with the technical answer here. We're going with 6 rounds. And yeah, that's the 12 million right there. You do get a few points for building up to the... Oh, by the way, I was also saying 36 stars would be enough, like, after you get to the 3x multiplier. So you get the 3x multiplier, then you run 6 stars, and it should be good. And those few points leading up to the... leading up to the 3x multiplier should be enough to cover any little point discrepancies, but I don't know for sure. You might end up being just a hair short. But either way, it should put you very, very, very close. Can watch MSD solo poop all day long. Does that mean I can do it? Definitely not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And here's the thing. MSD, he solos that fight every day, man. He's just a beast. But did he solo the Grandmaster on his first run through? or his second or third or fourth run. Like, how many runs did it take him to get to that point? You know what I mean? It takes a while. So if I could practice that on the beta, then, oh, dude, yeah. I'm sure I'd be able to solo it, or if not solo it, just come very close, and it would save a ton of time. But yeah, I'm just not interested in that. Is that Heisenberg? Heisenberg, what's up, man? Sorry about Lola BG. My condolences to you and Laura. Thanks, Izzy, man. It's good to see you, dude. What's up, man? How you been? I know New York is crazy right now, dude. The whole world is crazy, but it feels like New York is the craziest. Hope you're staying safe, man. BG Omar from NYCC here. What's up, Omar? I want to say I'm glad to see you back. Sorry to hear about the bad news. Send a message to Laura's Twitter. Take care. Thanks, man. When was this? When was what? Oh, about those previous comments? Yeah, a few days ago. BG true skill is parrying Mordo and then dashing at the perfect time to hit him with no evasion. I used to do that sometimes, but it is way too unreliable. Just kind of bait out the heavies these days. It's a good option though for if you're really in a jam and you don't have time to bait out the heavies and he's gonna power gain and stuff. True skill against Mordo is dashing at him at the right time when he dashes backwards in his power gain. And the same way that sometimes when you're dashing back, the opponent's able to hit you, you're able to do the same to them. And it's like, I've never practiced it, but I've always had the idea that because you can kind of predict Mordo's AI a bit more than the average champion, that's something that I feel like if practiced enough, you can get relatively consistent with it, you know. Best way to get lots of ISO? Best way is popping open lots of crystals, basically. The class-specific ISO is significantly better than the generic stuff. And, yeah, you just gotta duplicate champions. So, you can pop crystals the free way by grinding the arena and getting the units, or not the units, all the crystal shards that way and stuff. Or the units too. You could also get units and buy crystals with that and stuff. But, oh, I see you were spamming too and got timed out. Spamming with all caps. Yeah, please don't do that. But you could also, you know, buy units and buy cav crystals. Either way, pretty much just need to duplicate champions to get ISO. Doing well, man. New York is crazy right now. Hopefully everything goes back to normal ASAP. Hoping your family doing well. Yeah, man. So far, doing all right. That's good, man. It's good to hear. Yeah, man. Family's, of course, in New Jersey, so they have it a little bit worse than I do right now. Washington's honestly not too bad, but yeah, dude. Feel for all the people in New York, especially. You're talking about one fight most of the time for speedruns is spent in strategy and unit man. You may lose some time in a boss fight, sure, but knowing what to expect tempers your strategy. Yeah, but I'm not talking about just practicing that one. Like, the beta was open for a week. You can practice everything, man. Like, after my 6.3 speed run, hell, after my 5.4 speed run, going back that far to like the first one that I really planned out, I could have easily shaved off time. very easily. Not just on the bosses, on the individual fights as well. But of course the bosses, and not just the final boss, but all 6 bosses. 'Cause you fight them a lot. The Grandmaster, I've seen solos anywhere from, I think Lags just posted one that was like 5 minutes or something like that. And then I've seen others that take like 20 minutes. So, I don't know, think about, even if you save 5 minutes each time you fight the Grandmaster, you fight him, what, 6 times? Dude, that's half an hour off your run right there. Not to mention the other bosses, and like I said, some of the other challenging fights. Sure, there are fights that are easy enough, and yeah, you're not really going to save time going through them a second time. But there's a lot you could save if you were to have a second chance at it, you know. But that's why I like the idea of Legends runs just being, okay, no one has advanced knowledge, the content drops, go. But that doesn't work for several reasons. Obviously, people's schedules don't align with that, and then, well, with data mining and people having like practice servers at this point and things like that, like, there is no fair competition. It's just the nature of the beast. Easy 1977 said over 2. Thanks, man. Same Beardo Sig 120 or Unduped Corvus as third 565 with Domino and Warlock to get Cav. Beardo Sig 120 or Unduped Corvus. I would, if you run Suicides, I would go with Corvus. If you don't run Suicides, I think I would just go with Beardo. Because yeah, getting Cav, you could do it with the champions you have. You don't necessarily need a third champion at 565, but of course it will be helpful because it is tough content. And there are some robots. Corvus could be pretty useful at taking them down, but Beardo won't be terrible for it, I don't think. In helping and some other paths and stuff like that. So yeah, if you run Suicides though, I would totally go Corvus. If you don't run Suicides, then yeah, I would say Beardo. I would do that. Easy 1977, thank you, man. Appreciate the 2, dude. Thank you very much. I still miss your, I'm going to do a week of Labyrinth speed runs. Oh, Star, yeah, whatever happened to that, huh? That was pretty rough. Like, I did one speed run. I still want to do that again, but it just didn't work out as I would have hoped. I want to figure out something. I really like speed runs, just in general. As a lot of you know, but it's kind of tough to do it in this game. There's a lot of RNG involved. On a new account, the game is wide open. Like, I tried to what's it called? I tried to set up splits for the McFabio run, but man, it was like I didn't know how to set them up. Like, not like I know how to use the software. I've set up splits before and stuff, but I mean, what's your first thing? First thing is probably complete Act 1. That's easy enough. But beyond that, like, what's your step 2? You know, should I just make it the acts and keep the splits simple? And then Labyrinth, I don't know. Labyrinth, it just was too resource intensive, and honestly, it wasn't fun enough. Which would be better for AQ? Between Beardo and Corvus? Pretty much, again, if you're running Suicides, Corvus. And if you're not running Suicides, probably Beardo. Actually, I don't even know. Even without Suicides, would Corvus be better? They're both good for AQ. Like, I don't know. When you're running Suicides, it's super clear to me that Corvus would be the way to go. When you're not running Suicides, it's a little bit harder to say. But I think I would still go Beardo for, just for general purpose in this game. Yeah, I'm trying to prevent the spam like that. We'll I don't know. See if there's anything I can do. But of course I don't want any hate spam in here. Enkit Sharp is sending over Buck, thank you very much. Give me 1 sec. Got the passive fights here leading up to the infinite streak. Always annoying to deal with. Sending over a euro, actually. Thank you, man. Saying, hey, BG, if you could rank 5, SIG 200, any 6-star, what team would get you to Collector in Abyss item list? Rank 5. Rank 5 6 stars? So we're talking about actual 2025 content here, right? Actually, no, that wouldn't be 2025, right? That'll probably be like 2022. I don't even know. But anyway, rank 5 SIG 200 6 stars. I mean, so I don't have experience in the Abyss to really know, but I have watched a few runs, a few of like Legacy's runs and stuff, and Aegon just seems to be the man. Seems to be the man for the Abyss. So I don't know if I really have an answer for an entire team, but yeah, having a rank 5 6-star Aegon, like, oh damn it, we can't look up the stats in game because I have a 6-star Aegon. But if you don't have the champion, like, you can see 6-star stats at rank 5. Like, let's take a look at who's a good 6-star to look at. Rank 5. Let's say Captain Marvel here. Like, look at her health. look at these stats. 57,000, 4K base attack. Good God. Imagine Aegon stats, 565. If you guys don't have one, you could look it up in game yourself and see that it would be ridiculous. And then not only do those stats go up, but of course all the other stats, like the amount of attack that you gain from Furies and things like that, that goes up. So he would be a monster for it. Bushido Brown. Send over pound. Thanks, man. Saying, hey, babes. Know you missed me. Say it quietly so Laura doesn't find out. Wow. What's up, Bushido Brown, man? Thank you very much for the pound. Tom's sending over 5 of them New Zealand bucks as well. Wait, hold on. Did I? Wait. Hold on a sec. Okay, never mind. All right, Tom. Thank you for the 5 with New Zealand bucks, saying, why do ghosts get so many DUIs? They're always full of booze. Ugh. Hashtag trombone. Ugh. Boo. Wow, it's been so long since I booed anyone. Tom, you're first person I've booed in like a week here, man. What an honor. Tom, thank you very much for the 5 New Zealand bucks. Appreciate it, man. Mo the Awesome sent over a buck saying, BG, just Max Mysterio. Now I have to lose the rest of this Tier 2 Alpha and Tier 5 Basic before 100% Act 6 next week. Deck Awakening Gem for Mysterio. I already have every other gem. Have gems for every other class. Yeah, I don't, oh man. I don't know, dude. Mysterio, okay, here's the deal about Mysterio. I ranked up Mysterio, and I use him on occasion. Man, look at his PI, he's up there. I use him on occasion. And I don't regret it, but I also did it for prestige. If it wasn't for prestige, I don't think I would have awakened him. Like, I don't use him enough for it to be for it to have been worth it. He does occasionally pick up kills on defense, which the awaken ability does help with that. But yeah, man, I can't really recommend someone else do it. Like, if you enjoy the champion, if you play the champion, then go for it. But make sure you actually play the champ. Make sure you actually like him before you go through with it, kind of thing. So yeah, kind of how I feel about Mysterio. Aegon 565, health 51,500, attack 4,600. Yeah. So Aegon would be number 1 on my list to take into the abyss. Actually, you know, would he be number 1? We're doing this item list, right? How many fights would it take? How many fights would it take to get him ramped up? Would it be possible to ramp him up itemless? I mean, do I think he could beat the enraged timer on the first go? You know what I mean? Like, probably not, right? Well, I actually have no idea. I actually have no clue whatsoever. But that's something to think about. He might not be. BG, don't forget, item list needs ramp up. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just thinking. So I don't know. What about the new Guillotine? Guillotine 2099. She ramps up a little bit faster. And maybe she would be better for a complete item list. I don't really know, though. Stealth Spidey might be able to do it at 5C5, maybe as the workhorse. Maybe. Doesn't give you a whole lot of room to play with in terms of healing and stuff like that. It's the only thing I don't like. I feel like if you make some mistakes, you could still just be out like that. Because Stealth Spidey, I could take a look at his stats. Even as a rank 5 6-star champion, I'm guessing he only has like 42,000 health or something. Is that too low? Maybe that's a little too low. 45? Nope, that was that's pretty close actually. Under 42,000. So yeah, I mean, think about it. People boost up their 5 stars to higher health than this, and they still get wiped out. So I don't know. Mbop sent it over 10 saying love you, dude. Mbop, thank you very much. Shout out to Mbop, the song. Thank you very much for the 10. Appreciate it, man. Brings me back to my childhood where all the girls liked Hanson. And Spice Girls, of course. But thank you, man. Appreciate the 10. Very kind of you. Very generous. Swaggy Spoadster. What's up, dude? Saying, damn, popped some Storm Crystals and got a 6-star Colossus. Hey, congrats. Mutant and Mystic are the only two classes I don't have rank 2 in. Worth it unduped? I think he's worth it, yeah. His Awaken ability, I think it's more important for longer fights. But the immunities that he's packing, the damage and all that, he's plenty good unawakened for the standard quest. I don't know who your other options are. Disclaimer, the standard disclaimer that you might have a better option laying around. I don't know. But I also know that you like to do some, you like to go your own way with rank ups. So, yeah. You know, is Aegon good and unawakened? No, he needs to be awakened. What about someone like... We need champions that can heal for itemless. Champions that heal and deal lots of damage. What about someone like Mojo? Let me check this. Oh man, now I just want to look at all the 6-star stats. Venom the Duck? Oh, Venom the Duck possibly too. Claire? Claire could be... Is her damage enough? Actually, I don't know. It's so hard to speculate on 565 damage, but Claire might not be enough. She has a lot of hits in her specials. And they're kind of on the weaker side. I don't know if she could solo those fights. I'm thinking someone like Mojo might be able to, though. He can deal a lot of damage with that degen and stuff, so he could be a potential option, especially with Mystic Dispersion fueling your specials, because special 3s only count as a single hit, right? So, but look at this guy. Good lord. 64,000 health, 4,000 base attack, and then we can't see the Awaken ability. But hold on, let's go to Aunt May real quick. Hang on. Close some of these other tabs that I had open. Let's go to Aunt May. We'll take a little look-see. I really like Mojo a lot, man. I would love to pull this guy as a 6-star. I'm telling you guys. Okay, so at rank 3, the attack is a little over 3k. This doesn't affect. Hold on. I'm gonna reset these masteries. I think it was showing base stats, but just to be on the safe side. I mean, I know it was showing the base stats, actually. But anyway. I wanted to see the PI as well. Well, never mind. It was a waste of time, I guess, ultimately, because we have the base prestige. Anyway. 3,000 attack, right? At rank 3, 6-star. Let's look at the Awaken ability. So, when Mojo activates his anti-life fields, if he has at least 5 million followers, he also gains a Fury buff for the duration of his anti-life field, increasing attack rating by basically 2 or 3x. Because if it's base 3,000, you're doubling it for just being awakened, and you're tripling it for being at Sig 200. Dude, that's 9,000 attack we got just at rank 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Dude, I'm really all over the place right now. But what I wanted to see was, okay, so at rank 5 as a 6-star, that's 12,000 attack. So yeah, that'd be pretty nutty. Steven sending over another 2, though. Steven, thank you very much. Saying Medusa, Gwenpool, and Guillotine 2099, rank 4 is 4 stars. I like playing all of them, can't decide who I should awaken and take as my first rank 5. Any suggestions? I would... It's tough, man. I would favor Medusa or Guillotine. Medusa, I think, needs the awakening most out of all of those. And that might push me more towards recommending Medusa, and then going back for the other ones later. But having a double immunity as your first rank up with Guillotine there could be the way to go as well. Gwenpool, she's great too, but I do favor Medusa and Guillotine over Gwenpool. Just an overall usefulness, in my opinion. So I would favor one of those, and I don't know who I would say between Guillotine and Medusa. I think I would go Medusa just because we're also talking about awakening, and she's going to benefit the most, and then just rank up Guillotine after. That's what I would do, I think. But Steven, thank you very much for the 2. I have a little bit of inexperience with Guillotine, so if you find yourself favoring Guillotine more or something like that, you know, follow your heart on that one. But thank you very much, man. I do appreciate the 2. Medusa could be a good option for the, I don't know if you've fought the Ultron boss at the end of Act 5. Really tough fight, and Medusa will at least be helpful with it. But yeah, thank you, man. God, can you imagine a 12,000 attack Mojo, though, guys? So the degen here, we would multiply that by 3 as well. And this is before including masteries and synergies and things like that. But 565 Mojo. The passive degen, multiply that 3,000 by 3, so over 9,000 attack just every 6 seconds when a buff is nullified or expires. Like, dude. Yeah, with the healing that he gets and everything, such a cool champion. All right, anyway, let me get back to the arena. And too much time on it was a good question, Ankit, but it's such a hard thing to speculate. If you're just joining, the reason I'm talking about Mojo so much is we were thinking about options for like who would actually be possible to go through the Abyss itemless. What types of champions would be able to do it? And I'd put him in the category of a maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, of course, there's probably fights you can't use them, but yeah. What's up, Art of Chaos? He would he'd maybe make the team. He's also got some good synergies. Let's go back real quick. Mojo synergies. Oh god. By this all three. This one. Yeah, all champions except Mojo. 7% offensive power rate. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, I wouldn't really see that, but could potentially come in handy for your team. Kind of forgot all of his other synergies here. Anyway, enough of that. But with awesome. Sending over another buck. Thank you very much. And sorry to hear about Lola. She's an awesome pup. Gotta go. Much love, buddy. Good night. You too, Laura. Alright, thank you very much, man. Appreciate it, Mo. Swashbuckler also sending over 200 rupees. Thanks, man. And it seems like you're getting a week's worth of tangents out of the way, and I'm loving it. Wish you and Laura well. Thank you very much, Swashbuckler. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, everybody. It's been a lot of support. So, yeah. Thank you, everyone. Max hit cap would be 320 for rank 5 6-star. I forgot the hit cap goes up. I don't know what it would be. How does that work again? It's double what the rating is, right? All right, we'll go back to the champions one more time. Screw it. So yeah, 5-star. The challenger rating is 120. 6-star, rank 5. Uh, 150, so should be 300. Double plus 20. Oh, is there a plus 20? Oh. I was unaware of that. But L3s only count as a single hit, and with Mystic Dispersion and stuff, I could seriously see that being a good option. Dude, the L3s that you get with 12k attack, over 12,000 attack, like can't be that bad for a single hit. Hold on. One last time here. One last time to Aunt May, guys. While I do these fights. Where are the abilities at? I forget what he does on his special 3. Complete the current prompt. I remember that. Trigger the anti-life field degeneration for every 1,000,000 followers Mojo has, up to 5 million. Does that mean you get 5 of those? It's been so long since I played Mojo. I'm embarrassed to say I forget a little bit how he works, but he's another one of those, man. Like, yeah, I can't wait to get him. In the rank up video that's gonna be posted in the morning, I did rank up my 4-star Mojo, but it was just a rank 4. Eventually I get him to rank 5 and I'll screw around with him a little bit more, but yeah. Doesn't Mojo need ramp up? He can get his full ramp up in one single fight. It doesn't take very long. So the way his Awaken ability works, Mojo starts with 1 million persistent subscribers up to 5 million maximum, and you can carry over followers or lose them even if you die, but you can also just gain them by completing the prompts in the single fight. So he's interesting. He ramps up, but it's a different kind of ramp up. It's a very nice ramp up. I don't know how to say it. BG, how to deal with EMP mod? Try your best not to gain buffs. Of course, you could have shock immune champions and stuff like that, but try your best not to gain buffs if you're not running a shock immune, which means doing things like just blocking or parrying specials rather than dexing them. Power control can help. You just lock the opponent down with power control. Yeah, or if they're a robot, shut down the robot with one of the champions that shuts down robots. ABG girlfriend just said that if I don't get off my computer and help with the dishes, she's gonna slam my head on the keyboard. Like I'll let that happen. Oh man, rip your head, dude. What's up, Last Sarnian? I hope you have a soft keyboard. Sounds like that would hurt, man. BG going for 6.4 Legends run. Nah, man, I'm just gonna do a casual playthrough. We'll do it. We're not gonna do item lists. We'll probably do unit lists though. I'll just save some resources and then knock out a quest. Go back, save more resources, knock out the next quest. So does Mojo have to be awakened? Kind of. He technically no, he doesn't have to be awakened, but one of his biggest draws is his damage output, and his damage output, it's 2 to 3 times higher when he's awakened based on sig level. So think about that. Like, think about whatever champion you're using right now. If you cut their damage, if you just take away 2/3 of their damage output, how much would you enjoy playing that champion? You know, probably not very much. So yeah, so he kind of does need to be awakened. I personally don't think I would enjoy playing Mojo with him unawakened. Can Cap Infinity play with suicides? He can, yeah. He's kind of a middle ground champion where he's he doesn't he's not really reliant on either type of mastery setup. He doesn't have immunities. He can shrug off things with the right team set up with a skill champion and being awakened and stuff like that. But you also don't need to spam specials with Cap too much. It's in a lot of fights you can get away with just getting a really big level 2 crit and just being done with the fight, you know. But you know, yeah, he's kind of either way. It's one of the champions that can kind of do either. Omar, sending over 10. Omar, thank you very much. Saying if we lived near each other, I'd force you to go get drinks or something. Under normal circumstances, yeah. But we don't. So use this to pitch in and treat Laura and yourself. Wisconsin cheese pizza at Domino's is really good. Well, Omar, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Can't say, man. I don't even remember the last time I had a Domino's pizza. It wasn't that long ago, but I don't know if I've had Domino's since I moved. I want to say I haven't, but there used to be a Domino's pretty close to where I worked in New Jersey. Dangerously close. I say dangerously too close because, man, it was just, they made it so easy. They made it so easy, like all the deals they had and everything. I was just buying like multiple pizzas every night. But yeah, Omar, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate the support. BG, Black Widow, Clairvoyant, or Symbiote? I don't run Mystic Dispersion normally. I don't have enough experience with Clairvoyant to really say. I'm sorry. I want to say for normal fights, probably Claire. But there are some situations where Sim Supreme is amazing. But yeah, I don't have enough experience with Claire to really say. Your talk with Domino's is blasphemy. Go now. Oh man. Yeah, thank you, dude. Appreciate it once again, man. Ankit sending over another €2 saying, thanks for input. Surely is an interesting topic. Yeah, I think it is, man. I think it is. I think it'll be interesting to see, like, what does happen when we get those rank ups? What champions, like, okay, here's the other thing too. Here's something to consider. When we can rank 5 6-star champions, are we still going to be thinking about champions like Aegon and Mojo? Like, dude, there might just be a new wave of champions that is just like, dude, you guys remember when Aegon was good? That's funny. The good old days of MCOC, right? Like, that's how we could be talking, because, yeah, I don't know, we might get some crazy new champions by that point that make Aegon look like, you know, Star-Lord or something. So, yeah. We'll see what happens in the future, but I mean, as I say that, realistically, I'm betting some of these champions still hold up pretty well, and I'm betting Aegon's gonna be one of them. So don't necessarily quote me on that. Once we could take champions to rank 5, I imagine he'll still be good, but you guys know what I mean. We could get some new, really powerful champs. As a matter of fact, I'd bet on Kabam making some powerful champions. You know, they need to in order to keep people interested in the game. But Curse, send it over 20. Curse, thank you so much, man. ABG, love you, man. This is the most I've donated to anything or anybody, but you deserve it. Thank you, man. Jokes aside, you're an awesome dude. You've helped many people in more ways than you know. Cheers, Big Papa and Mama. Curse, thank you very much, man. Very generous of you. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you, everybody. That's what we're saying about Scarlet Witch, so I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay. When we could rank 5 6-star champions, what if that's when they release a new Scarlet Witch? Dude, new Scarlet Witch, that's the answer to the to the Abyss item list problem right there, man. New Scarlet Witch. I'm calling it now. BG, random question. What's up, Jethro? If you had to choose, what champion would you say is most overrated, or what powerful champion do you most dislike playing? Quake not included. Okay. Well, dislike playing, huh? Most overrated champion I dislike playing. I don't really like playing Domino. I've already talked her up a bunch, though. Okay, overrated is tough to say, because everyone has their preferences. Everyone has the champions they're good with. So, let's talk about Quake for just a moment. That won't be my answer, but just to clarify, Quake is a monster in this game. Okay, I just personally don't enjoy playing her, but I don't think she's overrated. I think she's a monster. I think she's amazing. And while I wouldn't necessarily say Domino is on the same level of Quake, I also think that Domino is very strong. It's just, I personally, I don't know, man, it just doesn't feel like a smooth champion to play. I just find myself wishing I was playing a different champion every time I play her. So, those two champions aside, who can we say that I would think is that I dislike playing with, that it's maybe overrated? Let me see. Up a list on Aunt May here. Oh, Abomination. Abomination is usually touted as like the best champion in the game. I think he's overrated. No, I'm just kidding. Playing Quake is a heart attack waiting to happen. Yeah, or chaos. Overrated though. Overrated or dislike playing. God, I almost died in this fight, but I'm good. You know, in the past, I would have said Iceman. Maybe not for being overrated. Like, I don't know, he was rated fine. But I started out loving Iceman, and then I kind of grew to kind of dislike him. But then the McFabio account, it kind of made me like the champion again, so I'm not going to say Iceman. It's a tough one, man. Let's see what some of you guys are saying, if you guys are saying some answers. Namor? No, I think Namor is really good. Corvus? Nah, Corvus is nutty. PG Twitter? Alright, Roboto. Hang on. What do we got here? Did a thing, and now it's time for the most praised fight in MCOC. Oh, dude. Nice, man. Good luck, dude. Good luck. But, wait. By did a thing, do you just mean getting to this at first I thought you were talking about, like, ranking up a champion. But did you rank up a champion? Either way, man. Good luck. Get it, dude. How about Silver Surfer? Nobody really rates Silver Surfer highly. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate. Yeah. A lot of people were waiting patiently for Silver Surfer to get added. And he kind of disappointed people. This is tough, man. Okay, well, I got another answer here. Stealth Spidey. Stealth Spidey seems to be getting more and more love as time goes on. But, I don't like playing him for a variety of reasons. I don't like, some pre-fight abilities I like, and some just annoy me. And his kind of annoy me. Maybe that's a little bit of a picky reason right there, but yeah, kind of annoys me. That's number one. Strike one right there. His super low health pool, strike two. With no way to recover health or anything like that. The 7-hit combos, strike 3 and 4. That's right, we're doing a 2-hit combo on the strikes right there, dude. Like, here's the thing too. I might end up ranking Stealth Spidey at some point. All right, just because I don't really enjoy playing a champion, it wouldn't be the first time that I've ranked up a champion that I didn't enjoy. But man, a lot of people really like Stealth Spidey. I know Karate Mike just took his Stealth Spidey to rank 3. I think Cam also has Stealth Spidey at rank 3. I just don't really care for the champ, you know? Medusa's overrated. Arcus is better. Sorry I had to say it, Brian. Don't hate me. Hey, man, it's okay. I actually really want to play Vision. I actually can't wait to get a 5-star Vision and rank him up. I think I'll really enjoy him. For the little bit of what I got to experience on the McFabio account, I enjoyed Vision. So. Seaton is overrated. Wow. He is not a playable champion. And also, you said that. I did not say that. Seven-hit combo is so clunky, I can't stand playing him. Yes. Agreed. Arcus still satisfying to play. He did feel really smooth to play. He definitely did. Get out of here. Don't start the beef back up. We've been beef-free for... Well, I guess we've only been beef-free since I haven't been streaming. I guess it's, there's no avoiding it. Someone cut out BG saying Cien is overrated and send it to Cien. Oh god, please don't. He's gonna know it's out of context or a joke or something anyway, but it's the other people that won't understand. Maybe we should just have a total beef off, man. I don't even know what that means. But maybe we should do this. There are times where I think maybe this game should be more in line with like professional wrestling or something, you know, WWE style. I haven't really watched wrestling in a long time, but occasionally I'll go back, and occasionally I'll watch like the Ultimate Warrior or Hulk Hogan or Ric Flair or whoever, just in one of those I don't know what they call them, but just like the trash talk before the match kind of thing. And dude, it's so entertaining, man. They're so good. It's so funny. And yeah, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe it should be beef all around. Yeah, promos. Yeah, I think that's what they call it, right? Gotta start cutting promos on other YouTubers. There we go. Yeah, man. I'm sure they're good today still, but I only know the classics. Man, I just realized it is getting late. The damn maintenance, man. It killed killed so much of the grind time. But that's alright. We're getting back there, man. Getting these units up. Alex sending over Buck. Thank you very much, dude. Saying BG, I have 1 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem and 1 5-star Hyperion. Should I do this? I feel like the answer may be obvious, but I'm stingy with my Awakening gems. I understand, man. I'm pretty stingy with the Awakening gems myself. I think he's worth it. Hyperion does not need many Sig levels, like, at all. You could, if you want, give him like a few Sigs. If we find Hype here, there we go. If you look at his Sig ability, you could take him up to like Sig 10 or Sig 20 at most, if you want. But I mean, you could even just leave him at Sig 1, and it'd be good to go. So yeah, I think he's a great champion to awaken. The only thing I'll say about Hype, as far as like should you go through with it or not, is that he technically does not need to be awakened. Hype has all of his abilities. Every one of his abilities exists before you look at his awaken ability. Now you do notice the difference, and that's why I think it's worth it. But if there's another champion that you have in your roster, or another champion that you're saving that gem for, and they can't be played without awakening them, well then, you know, might still be a good idea to hold it. But in general, yeah, I think awakening Hyperion is worth. I think it's worth it. Alex, thank you very much for the buck, dude. Appreciate it, man. BG, are you saving those units for anything in particular? Kind of. I thought that was going to be energy refills. I mean, I would like to have 15,000 units for the 4th of July deal. But I have been thinking more and more about the possibility of scooping up some... Oh, whoa. Is there a man thing right here right now? I have been thinking more and more about the possibility of potentially getting some cav crystals. They're super expensive unit-wise. I mean, obviously, right? Of course, it gets expensive money-wise if you're buying the units and stuff like that. But farming the units, you really cannot afford to get too many of these crystals. You know, even if you're a pretty hardcore grinder, it would be kind of tough to maintain getting like 10 crystals of every new champion or something. It would be doable, but it'd be kind of tough. Of course, you can skip the crappy champions, and that would make it way more reasonable. But yeah, I don't know, man. I still don't think it's the best value, but I think about, like, well, maybe if I bought cav crystals, maybe I'd have a ghost right now. Maybe I'd have a 5-star ghost right now. And then maybe I could do a Legends run. Or with the Glory Store being updated and the amount of Tier 5 basics that you can get for a very cheap amount of glory, in my opinion. Like, how much gold am I going to need to rank up all those champs? Right now, I'm doing okay gold-wise, but I spent a lot of gold in the video I'm about to upload, and I feel like the rank-up resources, they just keep coming in faster and faster. So, am I going to hit a point where I start running out of gold, running out of ISO? Am I going to have to pop cav crystals just to keep taking advantage of the rank-up materials? So, I don't know. I'm considering getting some calves, even though I kind of don't like the idea of it, but I'm considering it. So 4th of July, cav crystals, and then of course other special offers that come out, and maybe the occasional featured grind if I'm not going to be able to what's it called? If I'm not going to be able to put up a high enough score naturally. So. Chiller, you got to take it easy, man. You got timed out because you were spamming a crazy amount of messages, all back to back. So you got to take it easy. I posted a, if you're curious to what happened, I posted a, in the community section on the YouTube channel, of what happened with Lola. BG, what is this? My job as a personal trainer. Wait, what? Personal trainer is I'm not strong enough. I give them my 2-week notice. Oh, goodness. That was quit, huh? I quit my job. Oh, boo, Tom. Boo. Alright. Where is the one and only egg? Did I pass it? I must have passed it. So many eggs. There it is. There's that universe egg. But yeah, we'll see. Like, honestly, when the Mojo crystals come back around, or other what's it called? Other cool champions come back around in the Cavs. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a few. Still something to think about. I'll probably continue saving units until I'm really out of golds and out of units, or not out of ISO. But if I see a cool champion, and I know that, hey, I might be popping open some Cavs, well, then I might just go for it on the on a new champ that I think is cool. It would just have to be a small amount. I don't know, maybe like 5 crystals. See if I get lucky, and just kind of shrug my shoulders if it's if I don't get lucky, you know. But all right. Anyway, guys, I am gonna call it here for the night, because it is gonna be a little bit late. Wait, Cloud of Contempt. Did I not read your last one? You sent over a buck, and I saw it, and I think I got so distracted that I never read it. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Zach, that's my favorite BG. It's his ultimate form. What is that? What did Zach say? Proper Chef Seaton versus Brain depends on what you need. Grant in a steel cage, no holds barred. Oh god. Dude, I don't know if I could I don't know if I could fight a proper Chef Seaton. That's like a Super Saiyan Seaton right there, dude. Alright, Cloud Contempt. Where was that the message, or choosing Stealthy's pre-fight is annoying, I'll be honest. What about Doc Ock? Can't say he's super hype, but every time I try to play him, I just get frustrated. I also don't really care for Doc Ock. There are some situations where he's really good, but I think that was the message, right? Well, thank you very much, man. That was funny. Do what I missed? Yeah. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I got distracted, and what happened is I was thinking about spending units on Cav crystals, and I lost my damn mind. It's such a foreign thought, even though I have been thinking about it for a little while. But Gyro sending over a buck. As well, thank you, dude. Saying ABG, glad I could come in before you ended stream. So sorry about Lola, man. Know how much pet can mean to someone. Yeah, man. Cairo, thank you very much, dude. And yeah, before I go, just thank you, everybody. You know, it's been a little rough, but you guys. It's nice having a lot of other people. I mean, you know, it's kind of awkward. It's not something I really want to talk about, but yeah, just thank you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, normal time. Hector, no, man, no Legends run. Just gonna do it on a casual level. No legends, no itemless. Probably do it like unitless, or try to at least, just to save units for other things for the next big adventure. But yeah, man. Super Dirty Pick who sent over another 10. Thank you, dude. Saying many high fives and hugs to you, good sir. Happy to see your face. Be well, you guys. Love you. Super Dirty Pickle, thank you, man. I know you were talking to Lauren and stuff too, and yeah, thank you for that. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Sean, if you're still in here, man, thank you so much for being tonight's biggest T. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, and I will see you guys tomorrow, normal time. Good night, everybody.